Right, back to it. Tournament round at DPC Scottsdale. I think we're par. We're even. I think we're even on the whole shebang. Right, we're swinging well. Don't know if I'm going to get kicked off because my club head speed, I've said this before, my club head speed has gone up only over the last couple of days with this new technique. Seems to be working, but if we get kicked off, we get kicked off. I mean, that was club head speed, but that was a bit of a skinny one, wasn't it? Right, let's get this done because I can feel myself tightening up on the old back. Like, that weren't great. When you're driving or long irons, your back ain't too bad. But when it comes to stuff like that and you're crouched over, it ain't good at all. 16. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Maybe we should have waited a couple of hours to get into it. Right, I think it's there. It's one down, 16. No. We'll take the bogey. We have to. So I think we'll... Where we are. Right, let's just go. Like yesterday, don't think about it. Just hit it. Wind 5 miles an hour going that way. Got to look at the wind, haven't we? It was 5 miles an hour over that way, and I'm going over that way. Oh, hello. Nice. Let's get it over there. Let's get a better hit. A better hit out the sand. Pulled it. Tell you what, let's bump and run this. See what happens. 14, bump and run. See, I like them in real life as well. 4. Where are we? Where are we on the tournament? New tee. Where are we on the tournament? Wind coming across that way. That'll be all right. 30th. We'll take 30th. 11 under. Pulled it. Would have made it too. Maybe didn't pull it. Maybe should have aimed over that way. 25 high. Dotty ball to make it stop. 25 high. How much do you have to take? How much do you have to put on for the sand? More than that. More than this. I know there's nothing more than this. Dad Roxy Music, more than this. Got away with it. For 3, 1 for 3. 8 iron. 1 4 3, wind in, 8 iron. Wind kept that off. Weren't the best of strikes. We will take that. We're going there because I don't know how to judge them at the minute. I did a couple of months back, I did. But then we did all that testing on the square and it really knackered my game up. Hello, dropping the club. 21, 3 up. Follow the cursor. Right, wind. First check the wind, 9 miles an hour. I have a slight fade, but if we aim it over there and try and get a draw, might bring it back in. Exactly, I actually called it. I called it for a change. Called it, didn't come too far in, did it? It could have done, but it never. Right, I've got this 110 club that seems to be going 110. We're in the rough, so it should go 100, 15. That was at it. Not another 110. How is it going? What? How did it go? Wind behind, 9 miles an hour. Wind behind, never looked. Never looked. You've got to look. I need a caddy. We're going over there. 69, hit and hope. 1 inch down, 9 inches down, hit and hope. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. That's me. Machine's perfect. Have a cup of tea and chill out, guys. I'll have a cup of tea. I forgot, can you hear that? Hello, 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 hello. Right, it's straight. It's not even, it's moving slightly to the left. I've got it on the edge of the cup. It's downhill, so it'll move more. That's what happens in golf. 16. I'm going to give it a slight hit. I shouldn't have moved it. Shouldn't have moved it. How can you see? How that wasn't even off the cup. I shouldn't have moved it. Am I +2? I'm a +2. How did I get to +2? The last one. How did that happen? Where? What did I do to get? What did I do to miss that? Oh yeah, that long perk. Yeah. The long perk was cheated. Wind coming over. Need to get it going to the left. It dead straight. I say to myself, you need to get it going to the left. I can't hit a ball to the left. That's Jamie's fault. My other pro, he got me hitting everything right, fading. I can't see how that is going 110 all of a sudden. Am I hitting the right? I'm hitting a wedge. I'm hitting a wedge. Of course. I'm hitting a wedge, it ain't me. Right, so that makes sense. So now, I don't have to hit, yes, that makes sense. Wedge, I've got mixed up. You're a mixed up fool. 26, 9 inches down. I mean, if I could align them, I have the pace. But I can't align them, can I? 2 over. 170. 170, 6 miles an hour in. I'm going to go 6 iron. I'm 44th. Which ain't bad for me. That was awful. That was an awful hit. I think I got away with that. That was awful. No. Falling to bits. Falling apart. .26 uphill. That never moved either. It said it was moving, but it never. What is with this? So, what? You're gonna have to judge. You're gonna have to judge it properly. You're gonna have to couple of games before you can judge this properly. 8 miles an hour, downwind. The direction is killing me, isn't it? One direction. 37.99. If I was hitting a pitching wedge there, then it has to be a 9-iron, doesn't it, out the rough? Has to be a 9-iron out the rough. Slightly to the right, which is going to be short. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Ooh, you are my one temptation. Ooh, you are the thrill that I'm addicted to. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Misha Paris, check it out. Check Misha Paris. She was brilliant. She probably is still brilliant. 10 miles an hour over to the right. So if I just get it down there, it'll keep it out of the sand, won't it? You are my one temptation. You. thrill that I'm addicted to. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a 19. This is a 90 club. This is a 90 club. And I've messed about with this, and I'm frightened of hitting it because it should be underneath that. And that was a shot that cocked me up. That was a shot that I was worried about that, and I should have just hit it. That's what I should have done. 21 uphill. Get it past the hole. There you go, past the hole. Get it past, start learning. That's definitely moving. It's got to be moving. Innit? One down, it's got to be moving. I need a put-in masterclass of someone. These holes are too small. Oh, I'm out of it now. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about putting. I've got all the excuses in the world. Right, what are we on? 10. This is where I just give up and went for it the last time, weren't it? I'm going over there. I don't care what you say. I'm going over there. I could have gone even more the other way, couldn't I? Right, this is where I give up. And I weren't asked. 90, this is a 90 club. That was thin. And the wind didn't catch it, did it? I thought the wind would get it over that way. 29 downhill, no, 29 4 inches up. That's a good putt. Oh. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Do, 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 do. Bop, 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 bop. Right, wind over there. What am I now? 83rd. '83rd. 184 5 iron. 184 coming off the right to left. Sent it out there, it's not coming back. I should really play for the fade, shouldn't I? If that's what I've got, I should play for it. Give me it. Nope. Need to practice more on GSPro. 12 flat. Get in. Party it. Party. 140. 140. Trousers falling down. 140 wind width. I'm going 9 iron. I'm going 9 iron. 140 wind width. I tell you what, I have a fade, so play for the fade. It'll be a hook now, won't it? Typical. Typical, weren't it? 12. Another one gotten away with. Wind 9 miles down across. I have a fade, so let's play the fade. Dead straight. For some reason, I think something happened there. Because when it's a bad shot, the tee goes over that way. It weren't a desperately bad shot, but did it follow the tee, not the ball? Did the tee go 151 miles an hour? Don't know. Oh, get it past the hole now. We're getting into it. We've just got to get this putt in right. It's 5. Is it moving that much? Right, that's over the hole. That is over the hole. How can you see? Jay. Right. That's over the hole. It's got to be. It's 5-1. It's flat. It should just jump straight in. There you go. That drop there is getting on my wick. That was my fault because I pulled the what's it back that way. The foam. Right, where are we going? Right, you can see the club head speed has come down to what I'm normally hitting, because that weren't a bad hit, and I can feel my back coming back into play. 6 iron, 5 iron, 5 iron out the rough. I'm doing what I normally do outside, is feel more than a feeling. What I feel for it. That's got to go in. 9. That's not moving at all, and that's on the edge of the hole. It's on the edge. Just don't move it. If it's not moving, don't move it. It's on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. It's on the edge of the hole. It's on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. Ho ho ho! Now what do you do? You made it here the last time. Cracked. Cracked tea. I have a fade, don't I? And if I'm taking a 4-iron, it needs to be a fade. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Yep. That's where I needed to be. Awful. Drop ball. Awful. For par? Didn't know this was for par. How's that for par? It's moving. It's moving. It has to move into that hole. I'm on the edge of the hole. I can't get any further away from the hole without touching the hole. I can't get any further into the hole without touching the edge of the grass. And where I would point it if I was playing golf. 6. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. 123. Wind against, going wedge. Get in the hole! Get in the hole! Get in the hole, Captain Peacock! All right. Trying to put. That's moving. That is moving. That's on the edge. That's 7 though. Gets the birdie. Gets the birdie. Down, 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 down. Here we stand. Here we fall. No. We just waiting for the hammer to fall. Way up in the air. Way up in the air. That ain't right. That ain't right, and it leaves me 83. I don't even know where I am. Utility, 83, bump and run. Bump and run, this is all feel now. I'm using what I do outside. In. Needed a little bit more, didn't it? We're getting. It's kind of like it's kind of true to life, isn't it? Square, 700 quid. Plays like a a GC3. It plays like a quad. I was on the quad the other day. I don't know what it was doing, but it was flashing. I couldn't see no difference, to be honest. Pro was trying to tell me, it's this, and it's that, and it's this, and it's that. And I says, well, of course you have to say that because you've paid £15,000 for it. And he's telling me that that doesn't work the same. There's no difference. I couldn't find any difference. Then again, I ain't a pro, am I? What would they be looking for? Ba, 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 ba. 29 flat, moving to the right. I didn't even bother looking. How did that go in? I didn't even bother looking. Are you meant to move it? Is it because it's an easier tour? Are you meant to move the thing 10 miles an hour in? I thought that was the last stop. 10 miles an hour in. That weren't great. That was a little bit off. That's a little bit of old man tiredness coming in. Tiredness. Old man tiredness coming in. 8 iron, bump and run it. No. Lob wedge up in the air. Not lob wedge, pitching wedge. Pitching wedge up in the air. That's a little bit to the right. It didn't even go nowhere. I was in the rough, weren't I? I was in the rough. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. Well, I ain't really, because I'm 83rd. The edge, the edge. 24. Up in the air. I sent it up in the air. I just didn't send the length, did I? Right. I'm going there. It's got to be. It has to be. 8 level. What happened there? Wasn't on the dot. That was perfect. Wow, 74, 3 over. I think I'm 4 over for the whole tournament. I think. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Where are we? Tours. Webb. Phoenix. Right, who's in it? Hit it close. He did with 11 under. Fair play to him. Hit it close. Who have we got? Soupy. He's finished. Who do we know? 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 Wolverine. Heard of him? Right. 55? I thought it was 80th. Gar 117. That's what my dad used to call me. Hey Gar, what you doing? He was from Wales. Hold on a minute. Where's my mate? D-Lud didn't finish. Why? Why are you disqualified? Why is he disqualified? Why did he get disqualified? Ha! Maybe because he hit a ball 299 yards. That might be. Is that why you got disqualified? Am I going to get disqualified? I don't know. Don't know. We'll have a see. Is it disqualification for me and D. Lud? Don't know. Yeah, look. There you go. D. Lud, 299. Is that why you've been disqualified? Let's go back. Leaderboard, hit it close. What a score. What a score. Could have even done better. Look, he had 8 under, then he had 3 under. These guys, 7, 5, 4. Any of these guys here. Any of, yep. If hit it close had a 3, 11, 4, and I'm going to say Gerwin or Soupy. Or hit it close might just stay there. Fair play. What a game. Awesome. SGT. Get on it. 55th. I bet you I'll end up in the 80s. Definitely. All good.